Whoa! Whoa, it's bright in here. Whoa! Check that out. What's up? Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the studio. Let me do a little on-the-fly adjusting here. Oh gosh, we got multiple cameras. Oh my gosh. This is just gonna be... Alright, well, let's get this music turned down. Sorry, we're we're starting off a little bit of a mess today. Let's get this music turned down. And let me see if I can't do something about this. Blinding light. Holy cow. Is this... Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. Alright. Maybe take that there and take this, like... Yeah. Okay. Alright, now we're talking. Now you're talking. White balance. You know, while we're messing with it, might as well, right? Let's just see. We feeling a little warmer or a little cooler? Let's cool it down today. Let's get like right in there for the colors. Yes, that looks nice. Jason, yeah, yeah. Thanks for being here. We're definitely well, we're not as much in the light now as we were before. I think we've taken care of that. All right, we're gonna call that good. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to the studio. Got a fun stream planned for you guys today. Arl is once again joining us. We're doing some play testing with Mythmash 2. Count them, 2. There's 2 of them now. That's not the final name. I think they're kind of going back and forth on what to call this, how to spin this, how to brand it, you know. It's not really an expansion. It's a standalone thing. Calling it a sequel, I think, discredits the first one a little bit. And maybe not. But it's not a sequel in the sense that, like, you need the first one in order to play it, you know? So we're going back and forth on that. I'm not exactly sure where we will land. But yes, R will be here shortly. And then we're just going to kind of get started. Swapping over the... Oh, not that tabletop scene. Wait, am I... What, desktop scene, that's what we want. Okay. Very good. Thank you. Oh, there's Arl. What are you doing? But, Arl, what are you doing in the chat? Get in here. I'm calling you right now. Tax cam? Oh, gosh. Is there taxes on that table? I didn't even realize. That's probably not what that is. Did I just leak sensitive information? No, you're looking at Soccer Blast Express, dude. That's the furthest thing from a tax cam. Way more interesting. Arl, what's up?
Yes, Express.
Here he is. That's right, Soccer Blast Express. Different from the full version, the full play version. It just came out today, actually. That's what I've been super busy with all morning. Is filling.
This is a play games game, right?
This is a play games game, yeah. It's a play classic. A play classic title. Are you aware of the different tiers of play games, the different subcategories?
No.
All right, well, let me give you the history lesson. So it
sounds kind of culty, but continue.
It started off as it's not culty.
Okay.
It's not culty. It started off just as play games, play.com, and that was just sports games for the first like 20 years. And then when I came on board, we decided that we were going to move outside of sports games a little bit and started a new brand called Play Now that is supposed to be, I mean, the original vision for it was that it was not sports games, but I'm not sure what happened along the way, but we did end up with like mostly sports games.
I am looking at the Play Now subcategory. There is a lot of sports games here.
Yep. It's like mostly, there's more sports games than not.
Yeah.
So don't ask me how that happened. I'm not so much involved with Play Now these days. But that was the original vision, and then it had its own website for a while, playnow.com, which is still a website. It just redirects to play.com now. So that was a thing. And then when we broke off Play Now from Play Games, we felt like it was important to make a further distinction about what the sports games are and what the non-sports games are. So the sports games are now called Play Classic games. So there's Play Now, Play Classic is sports, and then but now they're all kind of under the Play Games umbrella, and we're starting to put out some games that are just Play games. Like over the holidays last year, we put out a game called Draft Duel, which is now coming to mass production, and it's going to be a Studio Spicy game, which is a whole nother separate category of games.
Wow, it never stops.
Yeah, we just can't help ourselves from making more subcategories for ourselves. So, yeah, that's the whole spiel. Anyways, it's a Play Classic game, is what Soccer Blast Express is.
What's the difference between Soccer Blast?
The difference between Soccer Blast and Soccer Blast Express is mostly the amount of time that it takes to play them, and the statistical detail that they get into as you play them. So Soccer Blast Express sacrifices some statistical minutia, not accuracy. It's still just as accurate and will create accurate game scores and stuff like that. But it won't tell you like which player assisted for this goal, and there's a lot of like abstraction going on in order to get it down to like a 10-minute game time. But yeah, I think a normal Soccer Blast plays in like 30 to 40, and Soccer Blast Express plays in like 10 minutes. So that is
that's a big cut down in time.
Primary distinction. Yeah, it is. It really is. Anyways, what's up with you, dude? How are you?
Not much. I worked today, and then I was coming straight here to talk to you, and then my old roommate was like, "I have a lot of mail that has your name on it, and it seems very important." And then I was like, "Yeah, that is very important. Yeah, it's a lot of healthcare stuff." And I was like, "I should probably go and pick that up, get those envelopes."
Yeah, true.
And it's also like 83 degrees outside with like 78% humidity. So things are so nice in New York City right now.
Is that supposed to be hot? You're telling me that's like a high temperature?
Well, it's the humidity. The 83 is not bad, but it's the 78% humidity. That's like you just go outside and you just start sweating immediately.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, we're chilling at a cool 99 here in Denver.
Are you really? Wow.
Yeah,
but what's the humidity? That's what I want to know.
It's probably 0. You don't really get humidity.
Yeah.
Breaking news, folks. We just hit 100. It is officially 100 degrees outside. High of 101. I'm looking to see if we've got any kind of humidity numbers. Humidity specs. 8%. 8% humidity.
Okay, so yeah.
So, that's kind of nice.
It's the humidity that gets you.
It's hot everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't want to be gate kept out of the hot, of suffering from heat just because it's not humid here. 100 degrees is 100 degrees, okay?
I agree.
Okay. Glad we're on the same page about that.
Are we looking at games?
Yeah, let's look at some games. Yeah. Let's kick things off that way. So before we do that, overview of the stream today. We're playing Mythmash. I've got it all loaded into Tabletop Simulator. We're all good to go. No InDesign work this time. Unless we want to play... I was thinking it might be cool to play with the original Mythmash, too. Because you were saying that you've never even played that before, right?
No, I mean, I played the beta version of it once, but...
Right. So I was thinking it might be cool to...
yeah.
Might be cool to play that either for comparison or maybe even to try playtesting what happens if you like combine the decks or mix them up, Because I would like that to be a functionality that it has. So if we want to get into that, I will need to do a little bit of InDesign work to import that deck. But let's cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's start with some games. Let's start with Board Game Geek.
Yeah.
Some stuff is new. A lot's changed since the last time we looked at this. Actually,
I'm a dumb board game player who loves thematics above all. Did we see Weirdwood Manor at all this week, or is
No,
that
we did
new?
not look at Weirdwood Manor. We didn't. Would you like to have a look? Why don't we?
I would love to have a look at Weirdwood Manor.
Why don't we have a look at Weirdwood Manor? So this is not crowdfunded, I don't think. It's just out, and it's a hot game right now.
Oh, okay.
But that's fine. I'm down to look at stuff that's on the hotness list. Sometimes there's overlap. Sometimes it's a game will be on the hotness list and on the crowdfunding countdown. But this is just a hot game, I guess. So, description. Weirdwood Manor is a cooperative board game that marries great adventure gameplay with some Euro-inspired underpinnings. As you and your group of valiant companions battle to protect Weirdwood Manor and its enigmatic ruler, Lady Weirdwood, from an invading fey monster and his clockwork scarab minions. Okay.
There's a lot of things here. There's a lot. You're throwing a lot of themes at me right now.
That is quite the intro paragraph. Euro-inspired underpinnings. They're really trying to, tiptoe their way around the Euro tag there, it seems like.
Yeah.
They're not trying to call it a Euro. I think the sense that I'm getting is that people are realizing that Euro game is kind of like an intimidating term. And they're hesitant to classify their game as a Euro game, even though that's like clearly what this is, right? This is clearly just like a Euro game.
I am noticing at first glance that the characters that you play as, their names don't seem to be like weirdly erotic, and I think that it's losing me a couple points for that.
Well, if that's what you're after, actually, I actually have a different game that I think you'll really enjoy.
No way, really?
Yeah, it's called Magician's Challenge.
Oh, let me get a pen and paper. Hold on.
Yeah, you're really gonna like this. We do. I think we do need to go look at Magician's Challenge again, just for anybody that missed it last time, because this is really This
was
is
the reel that I sent you a couple days ago. Was that for the stripper game, or was that a different game about?
That was not this game. That was the other one.
Okay.
Yeah. We did not actually watch the video for this last time. Would you care to watch this with me? All right, let's. I'm so curious.
I'm James, and this is Magician's Challenge, the game where you don't take tricks, you perform them. Each magician holds a hand of magic props, such as birds, balls, rabbits, rings, ropes, and wands. The props have values from 1 to 6. The challenge consists of a set of 9 different tricks that you must perform.
Got some nice background music going?
Requiring a specific mixture of your props. For example,
I'm
to
jamming
perform
out.
the rabbit trick, you get points for playing your rabbit props.
I love when the
take on the
sound
role
of the
one
music
the
is the exact same as the sound of his
with a special
microphone.
power that improves their scores.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
All of the wands props
rabbit.
are wild, so she can
This
use
rabbit?
her wild
Is
wands.
this the rabbit we're talking about?
Yeah, well, I'm a little behind, but one of them was like, it's like super like.
It's like a Dragon Ball Z rabbit.
He smoothed the second rabbit. They're like smooshed in the card. Like they just like made the AI art go. They like compressed it so it would.
Oh,
fit.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they all look like a little stretched, They all look like
they look like they took the transform tool and scaled it horizontally without scaling it vertically.
Exactly.
Points to her rabbit trick. But magicians are sneaky,
Magicians
and they
are
can
sneaky.
use sneaky cards to gain advantages, such as pickpocketing props from their opponents, or forcing props into an opponent's hand. Every magician must perform each of the 9 tricks once. Add the scores and find out who will win the Magician's Challenge.
Okay. And that's it. I don't know, dude. I don't have too much to say about this.
The more I look at the hands on the logo rabbit, the more I fear for it. There's something very wrong about that rabbit.
Is he anywhere else? I think that's the rabbit that's on the cover of the box, right?
Yeah.
Here he is. Oh, look at this. They've got the Broadway show font for the rules booklet.
Oh,
I know your stream is a little bit behind, but...
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I mean,
Isn't the font literally called Showtime? Isn't that the name of the font?
probably yes. I think it is actually. Wow. You know what? Just I need to. We have to confirm that. Let me see because I'm sure I've got it in here.
I don't think it is. It's on Word. It's on everything.
No, I've got show card Gothic. I think it's called Broadway.
Broadway.
Yeah, it's called Broadway Regular.
Okay.
Let's just see if this is the same font. Ignore my Mythmash.
Ignore your cursed.
Yeah, that's a token. Don't even. We'll get to that.
I mean, I feel like
All
it's very
caps.
apt for the game that we just looked at.
Is that? Yep, that's
Oh
the
yeah,
font.
that is. There it is. Yep.
Okay, well, I don't know, dude. I don't know that. I'm grappling with like how do we address games like this that we come across on the crowdfunding countdown because it feels bad to just
I
speak our truth about it.
I think that everyone should be able to make board games. I don't want to attack it in the sense of like, hey, if you're making a board game, that's cool. I think that we're in an era of board games right now where you can't make a board game that is in any way, be it like gameplay or mechanics or art or anything like that, half cooked. And if you're making a card that's just using Broadway font, which is one of the default fonts available on Microsoft Word, I could probably make that sheet on Microsoft Word. Then
And I would venture to guess that it is probably made. It was probably made in Microsoft Word.
Yeah, then I just, I don't think it's a bad thing. I just think that you need to let it cook a little more. You need to hire an artist to actually come in and do some stuff with it.
Yeah. Yep. I think half cooked is a good way to summarize what's going on with Magician's Challenge.
I don't want to be like, I never want to be like, bad game, haha, but I will be like, hey, I think, honestly, a magician themed card game isn't a bad idea. I just think it needs more development time. I don't think that this is like a rush to Kickstarter game from what I'm seeing so far.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did fund it. It is 142% funded, actually. Okay, I'm sorry to keep going back to this, but
it's true. No, you're right.
I want to see how much money this game raised. How do I do view project? There we go.
$4,000, right?
$4,000. Yep. So, I mean, they're doing it. Congrats to them. Yeah. Yeah. I really don't have that much more to say. I do think we should do the print and play thing at some point. I feel like that would be a fun stream.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. What if we do the print and play and it's the most fun we've ever had playing it?
If we do the print and play and it's the most fun we've ever had playing games together, then I think I'll take back everything I said about Magician's Challenge. And actually,
if it's the most fun you've ever had, you have to back the most expensive version of the game. I have no idea what it comes with. They might send you a real rabbit.
It doesn't even get that expensive. It's $40 for the Las Vegas headliner bundle. Yeah. Or $40 for 2 games. We could just buy 2 games.
3D printed magician's hat.
Wow. Check that out. Cool stuff.
What's Mythmash giving me?
Not that. No 3D printing going on for Mythmash, so maybe I need to take some notes here. All right, let's move on. I'm done with Magician's Challenge.
All right.
As fun as it is to talk about it, we got other stuff to look at here. Back to Weirdwood Manor. This is what we were actually looking at. So, yeah, like I was saying, I feel like Euro underpinnings is a cute way of like not exactly calling this a Euro game, you know?
Yeah.
I've noticed that a few times in these crowdfunding countdown things that we've looked at is like games suggesting to players that are interested in Euro games that they're Euro games without outright saying.
Yeah, they sort of skirt around.
Yes, yeah. Exactly. So that's a fun little dichotomy that the board game industry is seeing right now. This looks complicated. Maybe it's not.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing. I see icons and lots of tokens being placed.
There's a lot of things. Yeah.
on the
I don't
icons.
think this is like complicated in a bad way, but I do think like a lot of people that want these thematic haunted mansion, like basically people that are looking for like betrayal. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
don't want Euro mechanics. The people that are actively doing their game nights and every week playing a game like Betrayal or, you know, Pandemic Legacy or something like that. Like they don't want the complicated Euro stuff.
Yeah, I have not
So-
played a Betrayal, but from what I understand, it's like pretty light, right?
Oh yeah, I could teach it to somebody whose favorite board game at that time is like Yahtzee
Okay.
in like under 15 minutes.
Okay.
So
Nice.
very, very easy.
I do like these. I'm a big fan of the acrylic standees. I feel like this is a great intermediate between like minis and like the little cardboard punch out things that you do. The acrylic looks really nice, I think. So I think
Yeah.
that's one comment I have.
I think there's like an era of acrylic tokens coming, and I'm not against it. I think they're really beautiful.
Yeah.
When they're used well, they can really enhance a board game.
Yeah, totally agree. And in fact, if like the offset to the cost of production is reflected in the final cost of the game, I think I prefer the acrylics over
Yeah.
minis. The extra enjoyment that I get from playing with the little mini figurines that come with the game, I think, is not as much as the enjoyment that I get from not spending $150 on it.
Also, most minis are unpainted, so
Yeah,
you're
true.
just you have these like gray slabs that are on your board the entire time.
Yeah,
where,
let's
like,
be real. Very few people are painting their minis, right? I don't know anybody
Yeah.
who paints their minis for their board games.
No, I do, but I work for a mini company, so I
Okay.
guess that's different.
That's
I have a very biased viewpoint, but yeah, I'm not paying. I have a bunch of board games that have minis. I work for a mini company. I don't paint my minis. I'm like, well, I play this game like once every couple of months. That's not worth me painting the minis. So
Yeah. Agreed. Do we want to... Let's see, what else is there to look at for Weirdwood Manor? Looks like it sells for about $85. No, that's the most expensive. There's some for like 64. So I don't know. I will say it's not my favorite theme. I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
It looks complicated, but not like obtusely complicated. It looks complicated in the way that if you enjoy a complicated game, this is probably
Sophie
just maybe
says
your speed.
she's never thought to paint minis in board games, but she doesn't have the skill yet either. But she'd do it in the future once she has the skill. So there
Okay.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but will she though? Remains to be seen. I feel like I've had that. I felt the same way when I pull minis out of a box. I'm like, this would be cool to paint these. That sounds like a fun afternoon. But then you got to buy the paint, and you need like tools in order to do it, and you're gonna mess up your first few times. So
Yeah.
I don't foresee myself ever actually getting.
When you
into
go
that.
back, is one of the characters in this game a rabbit?
No way.
I think when you pass by the like character.
Well, it looks like maybe some other kind of animal, actually. I'm looking at it now.
Oh yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh no, it.
I mean, it's got rabbitish
Uh,
ears, but the teeth are wrong. The
yeah.
face is wrong.
I don't know.
I think it's just like generic furry critter.
Animal, furry, just a little. Just one. What?
Just a little guy.
Pouring one out for the. Oh, it says burbit. There you go. It's a fake burbit hacking. So
Cool.
yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's all I have to say about
Yeah.
Weirdwood Manor.
Sure.
Isn't Weirdwood Manor also the name of the house in Haunted Mansion? Am I
That is
crazy?
Phantom Manor.
Phantom Manor. Okay. Okay. Let's see. You know what? We still have not looked at arcs yet, and that's been at the top of the hotness list for quite some time. I would like to take a brief look at arcs and see what's going on here.
It's the most all my YouTube channels just posted about arcs right now, so let's take a look at it.
It's a sharp sci-fi strategy game for 2 to 4 players set in a dark yet silly universe. Ready yourself for dramatic twists and turns as you launch into this galactic struggle. Okay. Seems good. Nice, concise opening description. Take actions with multi-use cards, copy the leader, pivot to new tactics, or take the initiative for the next round. Timing is everything.
I feel like they're very succinctly describing what the game is, and I appreciate it.
Yep. Totally agree. This is a very high rating for Board Game Geek. What is up with that? Do you feel like the Board Game Geek scores are on average like 2 points lower than like review scores on other websites would be? Because that's been
I think that the community on Board Game Geek is very, very particular, and I have recommended some board games to folks, and they'll be like, well, it's only got like a 7.4 on Board Game Geek, and I'll be like, yeah, but to the rest of the world that's a 9. Like a 7 on Board Game Geek might as well be a 9 anywhere else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It feels like whatever the Board Game Geek score is, you should really like bump it up too, and that's probably what be rated in a normal world. So that means this game is a 10.4, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are we looking at here? The board is bigger than I was expecting it to be. I don't know why I had in my head that this was going to be like a trick-taking card game kind of deal. But that's certainly not what's... I mean, maybe there are cards. Maybe there is some card play going on.
I want you to know the highest rated board game on Board Game Geek is currently a game called Brass Birmingham. And it has an 8.415.
Okay. Okay.
That is
Arcs is right up
the
there.
highest rated game on all of Board Game. Yeah, it's an 8.4 something.
Yeah.
So
nobody's breaking the 8.4. Huh.
Right now it's an 8.371 technically. Apparently.
Okay.
So I guess they just round up, but
I suppose so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've never seen a game with a 9 on Board Game Geek. Nothing has ever been deserving of a 9.
What does History Maker Baseball have on here?
You trying to get a 9? Is it your
8.3? Now, I'm not saying that means this is better than, 90%. It's like 99% of all the other games on this website. But there it is. 8.3. Let's look at some other play classic games. This is a fun rabbit hole to go down.
I just sorry, I lost connection for a second. Is History Maker Baseball your like MVP game? Is that why you went straight to that one?
Yeah, it's probably our best seller.
Okay.
Most sports board game companies' top seller is their baseball game. It's kind of the most popular sport to play tabletop, I think.
I guess because it's equally as exciting as just watching baseball.
Okay, dude. All right. Listen. That is probably true.
Do you want another baseball fun fact that I learned this week?
Yeah, let's hear a baseball fun fact, yeah.
Acclaimed song, I'm sure you know it, Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Very famous.
Of course.
Written by 2 people that had never been to a baseball game before. And if you think about the lyrics, it really does sound like someone who is just naming generic things that they know happens at a baseball game.
Yeah. That's a good fun fact.
Yeah.
Now, Arl, you were saying that 8.4 is the highest rating on this website. I'd like to direct your attention to the Board Game Geek score for Red, White, and Blue Racing.
Oh, wow. Look at that. So your overall rank is 6,309.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. I wonder what the variables that go into calculating the overall rank are?
I think it's like average number of ratings and reviews, and then the score based on that.
Okay.
So I think that because it only has 160 ratings, which is actually a lot of ratings if you were to ask me, that it doesn't get to be above other games that have a similar score but more ratings to them.
Yeah. Cool. Oh wait, okay. I'm sorry to keep doing this, but we got to check out the golf game. Okay, yeah, 8 point. Yeah, we're in the 8s for all of these. Well, that's pretty good. I think that says a lot. Okay, no more of this. I'm over it. Back to the hotness list. Oh yeah, were we still looking at arcs? I feel like I really want to watch a video. I missed the videos from Kickstarter.
Okay.
But they're not feeding me any videos on. Oh wait, here's a videos tab. Second video in the list. You are playing wrong. Don't buy, only hype.
That's very friendly.
Skeptical.
What a fun and welcoming community.
Truly, that's exactly what I'm thinking here. Yeah, yeah.
If anybody ever tells me that the board game community has no gatekeeping in it, let me direct your attention to the videos tab for arcs right now.
Yeah. Yikes. All right, well, none of those really seem like videos I want to watch. So let's get back to the crowdfunding countdown. This is where the real action is. Yeah, it's kind of Kickstarter. Hexplore It. I feel like this is a franchise I've heard about before. I know nothing about it. I assume this is an expansion or like a new game in this series. Yeah, this looks like a well-established. Yeah, this is a nice looking Kickstarter page. Oh, we're on GameFound actually. My bad. What's your take on GameFound versus Kickstarter?
GameFound has approached the company that I work for many times to put a thing on GameFound. We've had sit-down meetings with them, and every time they describe their things to us and how they are better than Kickstarter, all of their numbers are worse than Kickstarter. And I think that they actually care more about board games than Kickstarter does. I just think that they need to have the numbers and like sales records and things that Kickstarter does before they can come out swinging. But they seem to be doing very well this year. But it is just very funny that they try to talk to us every year and they're like, our numbers are so good, and then they just give us numbers that are like knowingly worse than Kickstarter.
Is it it's exclusively board games, right?
Yes.
You can only fund board games on GameFound?
Or card games or game related accessories, but yeah.
Okay. Are there any like video games on there?
No.
Or is it all board games?
No, I think it's all tabletop related.
All tabletop. Tabletop is the key word.
Yeah. Anything related to like things for like accessories for deck building games and tabletop RPG stuff like D&D and D&D accessories, and then like board games and card games. That's all.
Okay.
That's all I found. So
cool. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a cool concept. But yeah, I guess I'm just not super sure. I mean, either people just really don't like Kickstarter, or this is like a pretty unnecessary website, I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm not privy to the Kickstarter drama that spawned this website, but it feels like the only reason that this is here is because people are upset with Kickstarter for some reason. So without knowing what that reason is, I guess it's hard to say whether this is a good website or not. I mean, it's fine. I don't care. I don't care if there's two board game crowdfunding websites, but if you were to ask me, it seems a little unnecessary. Anyways, let's watch the video. Oh wait, no, this is just heroes. We want the overall. Oh, actually, I'm invested now. Okay, I've got the samurai. There's so much text on this. This is okay. This is also quite we just going to look at cards here?
Doesn't that teach you how to play a game?
Huh?
Doesn't that teach you how to play a game? Just looking at cards?
I assume that this video is exclusively for people that have played the other games in the series and like are only interested in. I don't know.
Art's real pretty though.
Yeah, the art's nice. Yeah.
And it looks like it wasn't stretched out on the cards.
Yep, it is made by people who understand how to use graphic design software. That's for sure. Okay, this might be a video that's more for us. I'd like to know what Hexplore it is.
I bet you would.
Fifth age emerged. Oh wow, look at that. Do you think that there's got to be like 2 or 3 Fiverr artists that are just making a killing off of specifically making board game Kickstarter promo videos, right?
Yes, they all live in the Philippines.
Yeah. I would
And you get a
totally
whole
believe that.
page. You get a whole page spread, colored and everything, for $40, and it's the greatest deal in the world. And I've done it for private projects, nothing that I'm selling, like 2 or 3 times, and I'm always like, I cannot believe I am scamming this teenager from the Philippines. I feel terrible over this.
Yeah. Well, my point in that is saying that these videos do kind of all look the same.
Yeah.
There's like good ones. So we watched the Deep Regrets video yesterday, which was awesome. That's how you do a Kickstarter promo video, I feel like. Even the BubbleNet one. That was great too.
BubbleNet.
But I don't know. I guess this is better than no video. I'm just kind of tired of them.
Yeah. I would back Deep Regrets on whatever, because the video genuinely made me smile. I was like, this is amazing. It's a labor of love. And it had a different energy to it, but the BubbleNet video was also a labor of love, and I would back it for that reason too. Just 2 teams that are super passionate about what they make. You know?
Yeah. Totally agree. We got to sit down and have a talk sometime about how we're going to do a Mythmash video like that.
Hell yeah.
Okay, well, this is a lot of stuff. I don't really understand how you're playing this game, but from best I can tell,
it's got a lot of dry erase.
Yeah, there is a lot of dry erase. You're right. Look at that. Sorry, go ahead.
I want to say, as somebody who has their master's degree in media studies and did a lot of thing on like media sensitivity training and et cetera, I'm always surprised when a board game comes out and they're like, yeah, we're building this whole thing off of like, there's a lot of like indigenous inspired stuff in here. And it's like, I don't know, it's a weird time to be doing this stuff, like
Sure.
Did you consult people on this? Like, I don't know, it's always strange to me.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I think, I don't know. Surely there's a way to do it right? And I think this pretty clearly isn't it.
Yeah.
But I think I hesitate to come down too hard on them for that.
Sure, totally fair. Just so you know, Steve is in chat, saying that Steve missed it, saying that he thought there was going to be more Randy Ropes discussion.
Oh yeah,
today.
You missed it, Steve. We already did the Randy Ropes discussion.
We had our Randy Ropes discussion.
Yeah, you'll have to watch the VOD. Sorry. Oh boy. All right, I think yeah, that's all there is here. It's on GameFound. It's $125. Get a bunch of stuff. It looks like it's, I would guess that the main appeal here is solo. It looks like a very soloable game, like a very campaign focused. You know what I mean? Something you're just gonna have your own private table and your own game room set up with Hexplorer on, and you're gonna come back and play it over and over again. So it seems cool. Yeah, that's Hexplore it. Do one more, and then we'll get to Mythmash.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, let's look at. You want to do Treasure Goblins or Tale of Ale?
Ooh.
I kind of want to do Tale of Ale.
Yeah.
So let's start on the Board Game Geek page.
Tale of Ale that is casually 1,783% funded.
That's pretty well funded. That's on a scale of 1 to funded. I'd say that's quite funded.
They got there.
Okay, well, their pledge is $108. So is it really surprising?
I hate when they do that. Yeah.
If I ever do a Kickstarter campaign, I'm making the goal $1, and I'm ordering all the games ahead of time. The goal is $1. If anybody pledges for this,
yeah,
we'll do the project.
I wonder if there's like a Kickstarter does not impose a specific minimum pledge requirement. So
what's the point even? Why even set your goal to $108? You know? If you're gonna do that, just make it $100. Why is it $108?
I don't know the $108. It might have to do with this thing. Makes it seem like it might have to do with like a backing tier, like the minimum that you can do it is like the most expensive backing tier or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. That would make sense actually.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's look at Tale of Ale. There's no video, which is a little bit of a bummer. We do love a good video. The art looks cool. I like this art style. I don't know that it matches this font. This is like a really futuristic font. And I gotta say, I don't love the color palette. Maybe that's a weird criticism to have, but...
It is a sci-fi font. You're right. It's like a very sci-fi font.
Yeah. It's a sci-fi font, and they've got this like red and green, and the like ornaments around the like boxes and stuff looks like almost very Chinese. Do you know what I mean? Is that a weird thing to say?
No, I think it has an Asian influence. I mean, also now this like wheel in the center doesn't look Scandinavian. It's very odd. Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like it was sort of an Asian-inspired game, and then they liked the Viking artwork more, so plug that in at the end. So that's a little weird. But it looks like we got some roll and write stuff going on here. I see a pencil. I see some dice. That says roll and write to me. And also, all of these photos are like weirdly photoshopped.
Yeah.
I think like this die was clearly not on this board when the photo was. Maybe I'm crazy actually.
No, I think that die was on there.
You think it was? Okay.
I think it was.
Well, like these are clearly just vector image dice placed on a.
Do you think so?
Oh yeah. These dice.
Oh, those are. Oh, those. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yep. Sorry, the stream is lagging behind. But yeah.
I like that it says the game itself is prepared to be colorblind friendly, and in my head I'm like, well, that's good because I see a lot of colors and I have no idea what's happening on any of these sheets of paper.
Yeah, honestly, with the way that this color design is looking, I think I'd rather be colorblind to play this game. You will need to print your own harbor sheet that is shared between players. So that's something. I don't know. What comes in the box? It feels like, if this is getting mass produced, put some score sheets in there,
What's the manufacturing cost to get like a like a score sheet, like a stack of score sheets.
I can tell you, I can show you right now.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Let me navigate to some files real quick and look at my quote from the manufacturer on Draft Duel, which has a score pad of 20 sheets. I think it's this. And paper score sheets, 20 sheets. For 1,000 games, it is 11 cents. Looks like it's 11 cents regardless of how many I've printed. So, pretty cheap.
Yeah. It seems like a thing that I wouldn't skim off of my Kickstarter game. You know, if I'm going to crowdfund, if I'm going to Kickstart, and, you know, I'm probably going to buy 1,000 copies of a game anywhere, 500 copies of a game anyway. And if it's, you know, like 11 cents or 22 cents for the thing, like, that's not going to keep me from doing that.
Yeah.
That should be a part of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Not to focus on this too much, but I do feel like this is part of a larger trend that I see in board games sometimes, where they will commission an artist to do like really cool artwork for their game, like the character art here.
Yeah.
But then they like either don't have the budget or just don't realize that they're also going to need supporting assets like these frames and stuff. And so then it ends up falling on like the product designer who doesn't really have any kind of artistic background to make all this stuff. And it just like ends up looking like this, you know?
Yeah.
I will say not the worst that I've seen. I've definitely seen more egregious examples of this. Like what? There's a cat now?
Oh, this is his other game.
Oh, okay.
These are his other games. That's what it said.
I see.
He's just talking about his experience making other games, which are just kind of more advertisements for the other things that he's made.
Interesting. Okay, well, I don't really understand how the game is played. I guess maybe that's on me for not reading super closely. We're just trying to skim here. But, you know, other campaigns have been better, I think, about explaining how the game is played visually as we're just skimming through the page. So that's something to consider. Okay, let's play Myth Mash.
Let's play
How does
Myth
that
Mash.
sound? Showtime. We're disconnect. Okay.
Or what? What happened?
Something. I got disconnected from my Tabletop Simulator server. Interesting. Hopefully it auto-saved because I had a bunch of stuff loaded in there. Yeah, we're good. We are all good. Okay, actually, before we do this, let's go over some of the changes that I made. That's going to be fun, I think. Because I made lots of changes. I spent a good part of yesterday afternoon going through this whole deck and updating some things. So I'm going to drop these files in Discord for you to look at as we go over this.
Okay,
you can follow along without having to look at the stream. So here are the files from the last time we did this, and here is the updated file. I will go ahead and pull both these up on screen right now. So that's from last time. Actually, that might not be the same thing that we used last time, because I don't think I had the artwork on there when we looked at this last. But all the text should be the same.
On the old version, yeah.
So okay, so just kind of going card by card here. I think we talked last time about how I don't really like these cards where it says things like if you have another one of this specific faction, in play, then you can do this. I feel like the synergies on those are like too specific. So let's look at some examples here. Like this Starbot. Discard one of your opponent's cards in play. If you have at least one more Star Chaser in play, discard 2 instead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Steve hasn't seen this before. Yeah, so yeah, this is the working theme for Mythmash 2. It's got kind of a past and present or past and future theme going on. It's in flux. I'm not married to it yet, but that's kind of the direction we're heading, and I think it's looking pretty cool. But yeah, cards like that. I mean, all these Star Chaser cards kind of did that before. Plus 3 power if you have at least one other Star Chaser. If you have at least one other Star Chaser, steal a Chrono Shard, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so but instead of that, now let's have a look at the new Star Chaser cards. And I think you'll see kind of how this is maybe better. So now Starbot says, I mean, I kind of reworked all of these entirely anyways, so the effects are really, they bear no semblance to what they used to be, but just in general. So if either player uses an ability to discard Starbot from play, the player draws a card. So that's cool. Could be good for either player, but the rest of these, so like you pair that with Cyberwolf that says discard one of your cards in play and gain power equal to its total power. So clearly there's a synergy between these two cards. And I think it makes sense for there to be a synergy between them since they're like from the same faction. But I like that a lot more than just saying if you have another one of this faction, then you get the bonus. So
sure,
that was kind of the philosophy I had going into making some of these changes. Cyber Witch is really cool. You get 3 options, and you pick one for each Chrono Shard that you have. I anticipate that being a fun card to play. Feral Mutant lets
Which card is that?
That's the Cyber Witch.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now that we're actually looking at all of these and trying to navigate, I'm realizing that maybe it's not the most fun thing to just read card text for 10 minutes. So why don't we just play?
Let's play.
Let's play. Let's play the game. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. We have an Adobe.
What?
We have an Adobe product review. We got to fill this out.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, chat. How likely are we to recommend Acrobat to a friend or colleague? What do we think? 1 to 10. I'm kind of feeling like a light 4.
Wow.
I'd call it a strong 4. Not quite
That's
up to
harsh.
5 yet. I'm just honest. They want my honest feedback.
Okay.
What do you think? How would you rate this product?
I would have given it a 5.
Okay.
I would have given it a 5. No, this is the content we have to subscribe for.
Filling out the Adobe product reviews. I don't know. I'm in a BGG mindset right now. I'm feeling like this is a 4.
Okay. You go for your 4 then. Give it a BGG 4.
Yeah, this is a BGG 4 to me. What would make you more likely to recommend Acrobat to others? Oh gosh. Anything? I can ask for anything?
Yeah. Maybe NFTs. That would be cool.
Oh yeah. NFT integration.
Yeah.
Crypto mining
Oh yeah.
functionality.
Adobe Acrobat could be having crypto mining.
AI PDFs where it just generates my PDFs for me.
AI generated, like, sexy magicians.
No, sure.
I mean, I feel like we're giving them great ideas for free.
Yeah, should I link my PayPal account so they can pay me for this?
Yeah, and your LinkedIn too.
Okay.
Think of it like
LinkedIn, my
a job
Substack.
application. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you should check the box where you let Adobe contact you about your feedback.
Okay. All right, submit. Okie doke. Let's play Mythmash.
Okay.
You remember
Oh
how to
wait,
do
that
this,
wasn't Mishmash? That wasn't the new
No, that was
Mishmash?
not part of the game.
Oh.
That was
I thought
not.
that was how you open it every time.
Nope. Totally unrelated. Should it be? I mean, I felt like we had a lot of fun with that.
I think you should make your players fill out a survey about the game every time they want to stop it.
All right. Well, maybe you can submit
Oh,
that to me via a feedback pop-up the next time I get the chance.
I'd love to. Let me join your game.
Oh yeah.
How
do I?
It says I'm connecting. So
okay, great. I don't need to do anything. That's awesome.
boy, howdy, it sure is spending a long time connecting.
Zach says he would pay extra for the Adobe Customer Satisfaction Survey expansion for Mythmash. So,
I mean, there you go. You're getting really important, like, market feedback right now for free.
Yep. It's just like Adobe. We're taking a page from their book. Are you having trouble getting in here? Do I need to?
Yeah, it wouldn't let me. Do you want to send me an invite?
Yeah, let me figure out how to do that. This feels like this should be easier to do. I'm going to your profile. You've played 80 games, but there's no way. I just want to invite you to this game. I don't understand. Am I being a boomer right now? Is it really?
I don't think it's letting me. Like, I don't even have your game like available to join.
Maybe it's a problem with my game then. Maybe I need to change some settings here.
Yeah, like I went to join games based on friends, and it didn't even give me that option. So
configuration. No, that's not what I want. Options. Server. Oh yeah, it's set to single player for some reason.
There we go.
How do I change that though? Max players is 2. Can I change this? You can update the server name, password, and max. Okay. Well, that's not very helpful. Ugh, do I really just need to recreate this? Surely there's a way to update it, right?
I mean, probably.
What about this? What if I hit Command Copy? Okay. What if we do that? And now I've got it all copied. And then we go Games, New Game. How do I make a new game? I guess I have to exit this one first.
I'm about to join this Dutch Twilight Imperium game, so you better hurry it up.
I better hurry it up, man. I'm missing out. Okay. See if you can join in now.
Okay.
Where the heck is the table? Tables, okay. We want that, and we want the museum background. Now, a real moment of truth is, can I just paste everything back in here? And I cannot, sadly, paste everything back in there. That stinks, okay. Well, let me build some stuff real quick.
Okay.
Sorry, I knew that I said that I had this all
no, it's okay. No worries.
Set up beforehand, but here we are. $63. Let me just make sure that's right. Yep, that's right. And the backs. Upload that. Okay, that should be good. So there's the deck. Would you be so kind as to go through and separate out the starter cards from this? You can right click and search and just grab like the first, just the starter cards, the gray background cards, and deal us each the same ones.
What do you mean the same ones?
So there should be 2 sets of 3 soldiers, 3 knights, and 1 summoner. We each get 3 soldiers, 3
Oh, I
knights, 1
see.
summoner.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. And I will put some tokens in here while we wait. Got quite a few tokens this time. I even created a new special condition.
Whoa.
The curse condition that
First
you saw earlier.
Weekend?
Sounds pretty cool, right?
It does sound pretty cool.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, now let's get some infinite bags. And let's make these infinite bags black. And let's put these in the bags. Okay, we're so close. We just need to grab the peaceful card. So we can pass that back and forth. Oh wait, are you still searching this deck?
Me? No,
Yeah.
the deck's been done. Deck's done. Oh,
Okay.
like am I still? I guess I am
yeah.
technically.
Close out of the window if you can.
Okay.
I think that'll let me grab this card. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Peaceful.
Isn't it such a peaceful, serene scene?
It is.
It really is. Okay. So I think we're ready to play. Do you remember how this goes? It plays over a series of rounds. We're trying to get treasure.
Yeah.
There's 3 battles per round. You get 7 cards to bid on those battles. After each round, you draw 7 new cards from your deck, shuffling in your discard pile, yada, yada, yada. We're good on all that?
Yep.
All right, let's play. So the first battle will be for Time Gazer. Did I shuffle these? Because that is the first guy. Hold on. We're just gonna... Oh, okay, yeah, I did shuffle them. My bad. Well, oops.
Just a statistical thing. That's all good.
Let's grab some new ones. Oh, okay. First battle is for
Crono
Crono
Shard.
Oh, nice.
What?
That's so cool. You can be peaceful to start.
Okay.
So I will bid first. And I think I will go like... I'll bid 2 for the Chrono Shard.
All right. I'll bid 3 for the Chrono Shard.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
You must really want that Chrono Shard. All right, let's find out. 2.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay, look
3.
at that. Well, you do get it.
Yeah.
And didn't even have to spend that much more than me, so I would call that a win for you. So that'll go like kind of off to the side in your vault area.
Okay.
Same spot that you'll put all your treasure in. And then those get discarded. Okay, I am peaceful. Okay, the Arc Orca.
Ooh.
So for each Chrono Shard... Oh, wow, this is going to be good for you. You already have one of these. For each Chrono Shard you have, put a card from your hand into play. This card can't be humbled.
Would you like to explain what humbled is to me?
Sure. So Humble and Weakened are... Actually, I should explain Curse, too. There's 3 special conditions.
Yeah.
Humbled and Weakened are in the current version of Mythmash. Curse is a new one. So when a card is humbled, you just ignore its ability. So
Okay.
it still has its power, you just don't resolve the ability. If you humble a card that has already resolved its ability, then nothing happens. So Humbled is a lot better for the player that is resolving their text first, which would be the not peaceful player. Whereas Weakened, which I'll explain in a second, is kind of better for the player who resolves their text second. So Weakened, you're just going to ignore the power on the card. Or basically set the card's power to 0. So much like Humbled, you can still gain power on a card that's been weakened, but any power that it's already gained gets reduced when you weaken it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. And then finally, Cursed just means that it's going to be retired at the end of the round. So after we've resolved all of our stuff, any card that has a Cursed counter on it gets retired. Which,
got it.
For a refresher, is like removed, scrapped.
It's removed. Yeah. It's put in a graveyard.
Yes, exactly. All right, so let's bid on Arc Orca.
Okay, so I go first.
Mm-hmm. Two?
Yeah.
Just 2?
Just 2.
All right, I'll bid also 2. Nice, I take it. Since I'm peaceful. All according to plan. And finally...
Yep. Oh.
Oh, here's the Cyber Witch. Yeah, this is the card I was talking about.
Okay.
This seems fun. I gotta get some Chrono Shards, though, before either of these cards really do anything for me. Yeah, so we need to resolve our... Yeah, this is yours. And we got to resolve our summoners first, so I resolve mine. Okay, my summoner becomes Starbot, which is pretty cool. What does yours do? Oh, wow.
Warrior. If you are peaceful, discard a card and play. I am peaceful.
Wow, look at that. Okay,
I will discard the Starbot.
As you should. As you should. So Stargo...
And that gives me Cyber Witch.
Yes, it does. Cyber Witch is all yours.
It's an honor, truly. I'd like to thank the Academy. Take this.
Yeah, here. Oh, I got this.
Okay, please.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Yep. Okay, that all gets discarded. We shuffle all this together. I don't need to explain this to you. I'm mostly explaining it to Chad, if anybody's watching that doesn't know the whole deal yet.
Then we draw 5?
7.
6.
Draw back up to 7.
Yep.
Yep, you got it.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I am peaceful now since you won the last battle.
What are we fighting over?
Oh, it's treasure. Okay, okay. Well, kick things off for us, Arl.
Okay. Go 1, 2.
Oh, I gotta get some. While you do that, I'm gonna get some lo-fi girl going.
Oh yeah.
That's what this stream is missing.
Having a video game. Had a video game.
Finding a way to combine all my skills was always a little...
Okie doke.
Okay.
All right, you bid 3?
Yep.
All right, let's do... Yeah, how will I respond to this? There's a lot of things I want right now. I would really like a Chrono Shard. Treasure is, of course, how you win the game.
Yeah. How much treasure do you need to win a game?
15 points.
15 points.
All right, I think I'll stop it there.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. This is interesting. So you were resolving first.
Yeah. So you're at 4 plus whatever could be the top of your thing.
Mhm.
So I think I'm gonna. What
Yeah, I
cursing negate? What does cursing do? Cursing.
So cursing just says that this card's going to get retired after the battle. So if you
Okay,
curse
I'm
my
gonna-
Arc Orca, that is going to be pretty bad for me, but I'll still win the
Yeah,
battle.
You will win the battle, but I will curse the Arc Orca.
Okay.
So.
Dang.
Cursed.
That's a big token, actually. That's bigger than I was planning on that being. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, well, I will go and resolve my summoner, but it shouldn't matter. I've got the battle locked down either way. I'm bummed I'm losing Arc Orca, though. Oh, treasure? Okay. Doesn't do anything.
Okay.
So that goes back to the bottom. And I take the treasure.
Yep.
Arc Orca. No! I only got to use him once.
Why did the good die young? We'll never know.
Yeah, it's just the way it be.
All right.
When you're peaceful. Looking at the Time Gazer.
I love that card art. So cool.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm
get your filthy little hands off the card. I'm trying to read what it does.
you can just hover Alt.
Oh, yeah, but you know.
Are you trying to zoom in? Is that how you're reading these cards? You're zooming in?
No. That would be terrible. Interesting. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got a bid first. That's what's going on here. Is this card even good? I'm not sure. Yeah, okay.
You made these cards.
I think it's pretty good. I'll go 3. Gotta replace my Arc Orca with something.
Okay.
Flip them.
Wow.
Ooh, summoner time. Let's see what you get.
Talk about one, please.
You gotta do a quick, it's a quick action. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Oh,
Wow.
shoot.
If any of your cards were discarded this battle, they were not.
Okay. Well, that does tie us up.
No,
It's
I get it, 'cause
unfortunate
I'm
for
the
me
peaceful one.
because you're peaceful.
Okay.
Yeah. Shoot.
Summoner coming in clutch.
For real, for real.
And now our
All right,
final...
last one.
A Chrono shard.
Oh my gosh. You're about to have 2 Chrono shards?
No, we're put a tie, and then you get
Oh,
it.
yeah, and I get it. Oh, yeah. It's all coming up me. All right. Well, that's that round. I'll draw the last card in my deck. Flip these over. Although I only have 7 cards total now. So I don't think I... Let's draw the rest of them. That's 7, right? 1, 2,
Hey, I can't
3,
answer that
4,
for you.
5, 6. Yeah, I'm counting. Sorry. Talking to myself. I know that's annoying.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
Battle number 1. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of treasure. Okay.
Wow.
Look out.
All right. Huge. Big if true.
Yep. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go like this. And I'm gonna have to go like this. And I'm gonna have to go like this, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that.
Okay, let's see.
An all-out war right now.
Did I bluff you? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get bluffed. No, actually, I might end up being kind of close. You're gonna win for sure, though.
I mean, maybe. Let's see, is there an order that I resolve these things?
So the rule is that you have to resolve all of them, but you can do them in any
Yeah.
order that you want.
Okay. I will do the Star Chaser, or sorry, the Summoner first.
Yep.
Which will net me nothing.
Yep. I can put that away.
Okay. So then I will use Cyber Witch to give my knight +2 power, which wins me the hand.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Neat.
I will become peaceful. Oh my gosh.
Good for you.
Another 5?
Whoa. This is unprecedented.
This is unprecedented. This never happens. There's only 3 of those in the deck.
Okay.
You know what else is crazy? We still haven't seen any mashups yet.
No
I
mashup.
promise there are mashups in here.
Yeah. This game is... Are the mashes a myth? Is that what
Yeah,
makes
the
game...
mash. Yeah, they're mythic. Yeah.
Alright. Weakening means that a card is what again?
0 power.
0 power, but it does the effect on it.
It does still do the effect. Yes.
Got it. It's the opposite of humble.
Yes. You could look
Okay.
at it that way.
That is how I'll look at it.
Okay. Good.
Okay. I am ready.
Okay. Are you trying to grab cards out of my hand? Don't do that.
Oh, sorry. I just got a little deep there. Got a little in enemy lines for a second.
Is this gonna be good? I think. Gosh, I could go all in here and just concede the last card.
Yeah.
I think I'll gamble like this.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. You've got 2 cards left. You're probably gonna win this battle, this last battle, anyways. So I'll go all in.
Okay. Wow, that is a lot.
Oh wow, yeah. I guess maybe I didn't need to do that. Although, let's see you resolve your time gazer, because this could be something.
Well, you resolve your summoner first, right? I mean, you win.
No,
but
I'm
you go first
peaceful.
'cause you're peaceful. Oh, you're peaceful. Yeah. Okay, I am going to bring my Cyber Witch back.
Yep.
And
she is
weaken
weakened.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're at 6.
These tokens are so big.
Kind of fucked up, but all right. And I will curse your summoner.
Oh my gosh. That's so mean. All right. All right. Well, I'm winning this battle. I do still I do still get to resolve my summoner.
You do.
So let's see what that gets me. Oh, Bird of Light.
Yeah. Wow.
Remove all special conditions from all cards in play and gain 2 power for each condition removed. That's going back in the bag.
Insane.
Yeah, that was a well-timed Bird of Light.
Okay. You know, GG.
Yeah, GG.
Now I can't say anything about that. Yeah. That was just how the pros do it.
Yeah, what can I say? I'm pretty good at Myth Mash. All right. Well, you get whatever this is. So you become peaceful. And
okay. I just get this free warrior.
Yeah, I mean, pick up all your stuff. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to grab that.
Okay, wow. Okay.
that was rude of me. I'm sorry.
A little aggressive here, but all right.
And then I become peaceful afterwards because you won that last battle. So that's something. Now is actually probably a good time for me to tell you about a kind of niche rule that doesn't come into play super often. But if you were to have retired my summoner there, it would have left me with fewer than 7 total cards, like in my hand, deck, and discard pile. So when that happens, when you're drawing at the start of a round, and you don't have any cards in your deck, and you don't have any cards in your discard pile, and you have less than 7 cards in your hand, you draw cards from your opponent's deck to get up to 7.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, so you don't. It's usually not good for you to drop your opponent below 7 cards if you can avoid it.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
I think we're all set up here.
Mm-hmm.
And you are bidding first on Priestess.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Your bid.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I already said that. You're thinking. Sorry.
All good. No worries.
3 for Priestess, huh?
Putting 3 out. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pass.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh, sorry. I guess that's another niche rule. I'm just gonna bid 0. You can have Priestess
Okay.
for 3.
Sure. Thanks. I'll take it.
Oh yeah, those kind of 3 bad cards, anyways. So works out well for you. Good bluff. Good
Not
bluff.
the worst deal. Yeah. Okay.
All right, next
All
up
right.
is more treasure. Okay, let's go.
Whoa. Okay.
This could tie it up in the treasure department.
Yeah. Okay. I think, am I peaceful this turn?
No, I'm peaceful. You won that last one.
But you weren't peaceful last time. Does it go back and forth, or is it whoever wins?
It's whoever wins. Whoever wins the battle becomes peaceful. And I was peaceful that last time.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a page out of the
Oh, all in, huh?
envelope. Let's
Look
go
at
all
that.
in. Yeah.
Well, I will keep all but one of my cards.
Okay.
Oops.
That was not that.
Oops. Okay, well,
It's fine.
that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
You are resolving first.
Okay. I am going to take my...
Oh, that's right. You get to draw with.
Oh, a mashup.
Oh, okay. Well, there's one of those. Unfortunately, that doesn't do anything for
That
you.
doesn't do anything for me. Yeah.
And that's one of those we're probably not going to see for the rest of the game. Cool.
Okay, from the warrior, I get to draw a card. Is that correct?
I think that's right. Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Dang. You're probably going to win this last one, huh?
I mean, I have no idea.
I have a pretty good idea. I think
What
you
are
are.
you at right now? Numbers. You have a lot. 2, 4,
So I have
6, 7,
8.
8.
And then my summoner.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll just draw a second card.
Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Whatever. Okay.
All right, so I'll do my summoner. Watch this be another mashup. Oh no, you can Sobek. Look at that.
Well, you're really winning this one.
Yeah, if any cards are discarded during this battle, they are retired instead. Yeah, nothing got discarded, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I definitely win the treasure.
Giving you a sizable lead.
I would say so. 11 points? I'm pretty close to winning this whole thing.
Yeah.
Alright, last card, last battle. I've just got one lonely soldier. And I'm sure you've got more. I'm sure you've got plenty to beat the soldier with. You're even peaceful on top of all of that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I will
Thanks for dropping by, Steve. Have a good weekend, too. Catch you
put
next
this
time.
in here and tumble it, so it's just 2.
Okay.
But that's a win, regardless. No
Yeah,
matter
for
what,
sure.
it's a win. really even need to use it, but
For sure, for sure.
okay. Empress is an interesting card.
I forget, what does she do? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With
Very
less power.
situational.
I mean, there's some cool things you can do with that. You can, you could use your Cyber Witch to give her +2 power, and then use her ability so that now every card with less than 4 power is humbled.
Yeah, that is true.
It's kind of one of the synergies that I had in mind when I put that
No,
together.
it's smart.
Okay, I'm peaceful, since you won that last one.
Yep.
And our first battle this round is for Anubis.
Okay.
So he's going to be a 6 for both of us. That's pretty...
Yeah.
That's pretty good. What is this knight doing over here? Is this your deck? I think that's your
Oh yeah,
deck.
that's my drawing deck. Yeah. Oops. Okay.
3. This probably is not a great idea, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I'm just gonna play this one. I'm just gonna roll the dice on the summoner and see what that gets me.
Whoa. I'm also rolling dice. On the
Oh,
summoner,
look
so-
at this. Okay. All right.
Can I-
Well, you roll your dice first.
Okay, well I draw my card. I'll draw my card from my warrior.
Okay.
Oops. Okay, and
I should make the warrior a 2. That's a really strong ability.
it is a very strong ability. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Do I have to resolve this?
Yeah, if it doesn't say you may do this, then yeah, you have to resolve it.
Okay. I will put this card into play and humble it.
This is probably a card that should say you may do this, though. So that's a good note.
Yeah. I'll play rules with it right now.
Yep. All right, well, I'll do my summoner, but I don't think there's even a card in this deck that will win this for me. Oh, it's another Anubis. Okay.
Huh.
So he's 6, but you got more than 6 here. So, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So that is yours.
Okay. Feels good.
Yeah. You keep winning all of the heroes. I'm still playing with base deck over here.
I'm not winning where it counts though, so
Yep, that's true. I'm really waiting on a myth mash or a mashup card here. That would be insane for me.
oh, because one of the things that you can do is like switch deck with your opponent.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
In fact, I have a feeling that this next card might even be... Oh, dang, Chrono Shard. That's gonna be cool if it worked.
It was super. It would have been sick.
You always gotta call your shots.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it works out. And it's cool when it does.
Okay. That's very interesting.
Two? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will pass.
Okay. I had
See.
some shenanigans afoot.
Oh boy. What were you? Oh yeah, this is about to be really good for you. That's a nice little combo.
Yeah. I was gonna, put a week in on one of my cards and
Yeah.
send it over to you.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That would have been well played. But
Thanks.
didn't even need it. I'm glad I didn't play
Yeah.
any cards now, because that would have been a tough combo to beat.
Would have been. But I'll take it. I'll take my second Chrono shard.
Yeah, that Anubis is worth 8 for you now. That's insane.
Yeah.
All right, last battle.
Okay.
Oh, does this win the game for me? I think this wins the game for me. If I
I
get
mean,
it.
I do not think I could top. What do you have?
It's all just starter cards, dude. It's not even that much. Well, I guess that is a good bit. That's 9. That's 9 points.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't help me in the slightest.
No, no, I think that's just GG.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I can give this thing 4 power and bring it to 6, but that still doesn't help me. So
Yeah.
that's it.
All right. Cool. Well,
GG.
I've won without ever winning a hero. I won 1 hero, the Arc Orca, and then you retired it immediately.
If this was
Immediately the next
if this was like a video game, that would be an achievement in the game.
Yes.
To win a game using the starter deck.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
You have definitely gotten some
Unlock something. for that.
mismatch achievement. Yeah.
Very cool. Very, very cool. All right. Best 2 out of 3?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it again.
A lot of fun. I can, if you want to get the deck together, I can pull
Yeah.
the...
Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't want to do that.
Oh wait, hold on. You keep these
What?
guys. And let me search this. Cause you're gonna want oh wait. Search this? Yeah, you want that. I think that should be all your guys, right? Just go ahead and count those up.
I'm missing my other guy. My searcher, my seeker, my little ghost guy.
Oh, your little ghost guy, okay.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh, go on the deck. Did I steal your summoner on accident?
I don't have
Oh,
it.
is it this? Oh yeah, there he is.
Oh,
yeah.
there he is. Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's right. 48 cards there. Okay, very cool. Dodo!
Oh. I am, I'm not adept at,
Yeah, you're struggling with these
yeah.
tabletop simulator controls today.
Yeah.
It's fine, we've all been there.
Yeah.
All right.
Remember yesterday? Here's a final update for you, by the way. Remember
Okay.
Wednesday when I told you that there were those, like, government-paid kids
Oh,
that-
yeah.
stopped showing up altogether?
Yes, I remember.
They just disappeared and never showed up again.
Mm-hmm.
Today, the, like, supervisor that runs the program showed up
To work.
unexpectedly, to monitor the kids. And he was like, "Hey, where are all the kids?" And we were like, "Dude, you tell us. It's your program."
Oh, that's so classic.
That was the final update for the
That's
day.
so funny. I hope there's more updates to come.
Yeah,
It's quite
I hope
the saga.
So too. I hope so too. All right,
All right, let's play.
let's.
You can be peaceful.
Whoa.
Since this is a crazy card to start with. Sometimes this
Yeah.
happens, and it is so hard to bid first turn of the game on 5 points worth of treasure.
Yeah.
So, but I'm gonna do my best here.
Uh huh.
Four.
Wow. Three.
Okay. Flip them. That's bear. No, that's you. We tie. Wow.
Wow.
We tie and you take it because you're peaceful. That's like worst case scenario for me.
That's amazing.
All right, give me that peaceful card. 4.
Wow. Oh, what is happening?
What?
up first, right?
Yeah, you're bidding first. I gotta turn this lo-fi down. I hate that
Alright,
they...
I'm all
feels like...
all in.
Okay. That's good to know. It feels like there's no volume standardization on the lo-fi hip-hop channel. Makes it tough to control. Okay, I will... gosh. So, I know what that is. That's 3 knights and... No. 2 knights, a soldier, and a summoner.
Listen, counting cards is against the rules in Vegas. So.
Well, it's not at Studio Spicy. So I have a couple options here. I could wait. That is what that is, right? Yeah. Two soldiers, one.
Wow, you're just manhandling my discard pile.
I can look. You can look. This card's public information. So it's 4 points and a summoner. I could either play 4 points, play by 2 knights. That would give me 4 points. And then I would be gambling that you don't get anything off the summoner.
Yeah.
And then we would tie, and I would win it because I'm peaceful. Or I could play my summoner as well. But then, if I win the battle, you will get the last card, because neither of us will have any cards to play. And,
and being peaceful, I would just win it?
Yeah, you would just win it because we tie at 0.
Wow.
I think that is the optimal play here, though. That's what I'll do.
That would be one for the ages, though.
Yeah, truly.
Or I just win it with 0 points. Yeah, I mean, there's our tie, 4-4, and now it just comes down to summoner.
Yep.
I'm attacking, so mine comes first.
Mm-hmm.
And I pray to the gods up above, and they give me nothing.
Yes. Okay. So now I just need this to be... Oh, no, I don't even need this to be anything.
You win no matter what, yeah.
Oh, but it is treasure. Okay. Well, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you win it.
I win it, and that means you get the... But here's the bummer, though, is that I could have not played that summoner and still won it. And then probably gotten the next one, too, as long as my summoner is anything.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever.
Anyway, give me that third card.
Yeah, there you go. Here's a free warrior.
Cool.
So I would say you definitely came out of that round ahead.
Yeah, thanks for sharing your sob story with the class. So anyway, give me my winnings. Okay.
There's your deck. Let's go ahead and
Do you does the deck get shuffled anytime you put a every time we do this searcher?
No, the card just goes back to the bottom.
Okay, because now there's 2 treasure cards at the bottom of the deck.
That's right. Yeah, that is something to keep in mind.
Okay.
I've tried playing it both ways. The argument against shuffling the deck every time is just that it kind of takes a while. Each time that those summoners come out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can imagine.
It is also kind of fun to keep track of the cards that are at the bottom of the deck and know that those probably aren't going to get used this game.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, that's why. But I have tried it both ways. All right. Let's game.
All right.
Here's your favorite card again.
How badly do I want the Cyber Witch again?
It seems like she kind of did numbers for you last time.
She did pretty good for me. I'm not going to complain about her, so I'll put 3 down.
Okay. Okay, I will also put 3 down. Oh, yeah, you got way more than I do. Okay. Well, you get to draw a card too, right?
Draw a card.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Whoop.
get that. Oh, sorry.
No worries.
I remain peaceful. Here's my favorite card. Wow, this is shaping up to be exactly like last game.
Yeah. Okay. Putting 2 cards in.
Okay, what are those 2 cards? I think it's a max of 4 that you've got there. So really, I'm just deciding if I want Arc Orca or the card after it. And I think Arc Orca is going to be better than the card after it, so I will go... I mean, there's kind of no reason not to just go all in on this.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. Oh, gosh. That's cringe. Outplayed.
I just felt that you should get Arc Orca because you never really had him last time, you know?
Yeah, I didn't really even get to play with him last time, yeah.
I kind of fast forwarded to the end of Free Willy on your behalf, and it wasn't very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, yikes.
Sure.
All right, well, you're getting this for free. Oh, Chrono Shard. Okay, well.
Oh, cool.
That's a nice little bonus, but I'm not too mad
nice
at that.
with an Arc Orca.
Yeah, I would have liked having it. Let's see, I'm curious. Look, what 3 cards do you even have? Did I even have a chance at winning that last one? Nah, probably not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, I'll take that back. Give that a shuffle. Wow, it feels good to have cards besides just the starter cards in your hand. I gotta say. I rate it highly.
Oh, it's nice. Yeah, when you get a whole deck and you can synergize with them. Oh, yeah. It's beautiful. You should try it sometime. Yeah.
I'm just trying to. I'm trying to try it. All right, your go.
Okay. Playing for the old time gazer.
Yes.
Okay. 2 cards down.
2 cards for Time Gazer. Well, one of them is clearly the Warrior. That seems to be your favorite play. Is play the Warrior on the first round, so you get to draw the card. That's a good, that's a good play. So that's 3 power, and then you might have the Cyber Witch, you might have a Knight, but either way, you can't go more than 5 here. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't play the Cyber Witch and the Warrior at the same time. And so you're not just going to retire my Arc Orca again. So with that in mind, I'm going to play it like this.
Whoa.
Okay.
Very nice.
Thank you. So you get your card. And I get this.
Yeah. Good strategizing.
Thank you. Is it should I not say all that out loud? Should I not?
Oh, it's totally
Is that
fine.
annoying?
I think that's good content, so.
Okay. You also don't have to tell me it's good strategizing. That's you don't have to.
It was good.
Okay. Thanks. I know. You're peaceful now.
Yeah, so you're up first.
I am up first. Go like that.
All right. Okay.
Aha. It all comes down to the summoner.
All right. Hoping for a good summoner pool here. I don't want to have what we in the industry call a summoner's rift. You know?
Everybody's saying that. Oh,
Whoop!
that's pretty
Okay.
good.
That's pretty good.
Well, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that does it.
Nice. Well, you get Anubis, which is pretty scary considering you already have one Chrono Shard.
Yeah.
So you gotta make sure you don't get more of those now. And our last card, I get this. Oh, the Empress. This is a fun one.
Ah, yeah. Well, I mean,
I've got 4.
I have 4, but you're
And
peaceful,
I'm
so
peaceful.
you get it.
I'm peaceful. Now you're peaceful.
Wow.
Take the 1 card left in my deck. Flip the rest of these over. 2. Okie doke. What do we get? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're cooking now.
I have 1 card short. Okay.
Oh, man.
Whoa!
That's points. That's some points. Okay, okay, wow, okay. So. Huh. Okay, I will go like... Oh, man, wait.
Mm-hmm.
This is an interesting card here. I'm trying to think about... Is it good to play this now? I think it's better to play this now. I think this is more valuable to me there. And I will go like... this and this. Yeah, that's good. I'll leave it there.
All right. Okay.
All right, I'm resolving
Ooh.
first.
Yeah.
Sure. Ugh. Okay, so you're gonna have a potential 6 power, which would beat what I've got here, but only slightly. Oh wait, but your warrior's gonna let you discard a card in play. Yeah. Okay. Dang, I might just be cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Because... Well, Time Gazer makes me put a card from my hand into play and humble it. Yeah, but no matter what I play...
Time Gazer's a gift and a curse.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I will just put this into play. And it's humbled, so it's just 1. And it's your turn to resolve.
And you were at
I'm at 7.
7 power? Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna discard your knight,
Okay.
which puts you at 5.
Yep.
And then I am going to Cyber Witch plus 2 power to my soldier, making it 6.
Okay.
So
Yep. There you go.
yippee!
Yippee! Well, that's 10 power. Or 10 treasure points. That's...
You know, nerf the warrior by 1 point.
Yeah, he definitely needs to be a
That's
2.
what I'm getting out of this game, yeah.
That's a very strong card. Yeah. I could even see taking off the draw card feature
Mm-hmm.
So he's just stronger when you're peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, much to consider. Okay, speaking of considering, why don't you consider what you're going to bid on this gemstone? Chrono Shard, whatever.
Okay.
I think after we finish this game, let's hop back into InDesign and do some live card nerfing and buffing.
Yeah.
3 for the Chrono Shard? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think I will play it like this. I could gamble. Oh, you do still have 1 card left over for the last round. Man, where'd you get all these cards from? I guess you got to draw 1. That's what's going on here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dang, you know, I think actually I'm just going to pass.
Okay. All right.
Same as the last time you did these Chrono Shards. Yeah, I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. That's a very beatable 3. Probably I should have played some cards. Oh well. I'm gambling on this last card here being better than...
Should we not always resolve the summoner?
Oh yeah, that's true. You should always resolve it. Yep. Huh.
Well,
That's funny.
interesting.
All right, let's see what this last card is.
Okay.
Oh, okay, well,
What's happening?
guess it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So I'll probably win this, right? I don't know what you got here, but let's
You would
see.
think that. You would
Oh,
think that.
I would think. Oh man. Okay, well, yikes. So that guy's +8.
Yeah.
Well, I've got my summoner.
He's +4, bringing
Right,
you to an 8.
plus-
so
right,
you're at a 6. So your summoner needs to be a 2 or more.
Yeah, let's clutch it out here, summoner. Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
All right.
That stinks.
Well, I now own quite possibly the most terrifying card in the game. So.
Yeah, for real. That's a straight 10 sitting in your hand there.
Yep.
Are you remembering to draw from your deck before you shuffle your discard pile into your deck? Because that
No.
no worries if you're not, but that is a thing.
I forgot that was the rule. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. Probably doesn't matter anyways.
Okay. All right.
Okay, your bid first on Cyberwolf. Here's a new card.
Discard one of your cards in play and gain power equal to its total power. Wow. That's an interesting one.
Mm-hmm. You're kidding. Okay, yeah, I've got a cracked hand. This is
Yeah.
gonna be good, I think.
Okay.
3 for Cyberwolf.
Yeah. A nice 3.
Yeah, cool
Nice
3.
friendly for Wolf.
Well, it's probably not Warrior. I think you're saving Warrior for when you are peaceful, so you get a draw card. At least that's how I would play it. You might just be bluffing me here. This might be like 3 soldiers or something.
Warrior's the opposite. Peaceful Warrior discards a card.
Oh,
And
oh,
Warrior
okay.
draws a card.
Oh, well then you definitely played the Warrior. So what do I want to do with that information? That means you probably got like Warrior. I don't know. You might have played some serious points here. Maybe it's fine to. I don't know. I'd feel so dumb if I pass, and then you've got like 3 soldiers down there. At the same time, though, I can't really let you get any more treasure. So I do think I just kind of need to pass here. I think I won't play anything.
Okay.
Let's see, am I an idiot? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, feels bad. Feels bad. Next battle. Ooh, Time Weaver. Okay.
You were peaceful, humble, discomfort. Opponents discard palette to play. You curse it. Curse it means it's die. It's
Yeah,
die.
it dies at the end of the round, yeah.
Interesting. Okay, much to think about. Okay.
Okay. Well, one of those has got to be the warrior. So I need to bid at least 5 here. And I think I'm going to go like this. And like this. And maybe even like this. Is
Okay.
it? No, 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 no. It's not time for that yet. Let's do this.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Oh, it's your 10.
8.
Jeez. Okay.
And
use this to draw a card, probably.
well, it's curse your knight too.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cursed. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So he goes away. That's very kind of you. You didn't need to do that for me. I appreciate that, though.
Yeah. Anytime.
Okay, last one. Oh, finally. Okay, I've been waiting all game for one of these.
Okay.
So I'm still peaceful.
Yeah.
I think we are trading discard piles.
Okay.
Let me just have a little peek here. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play for me.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can have this. Oops. And I will take this.
Okay.
And that is the whole hand. So when a
Why does
mashup
your-
comes out, it does actually reduce the number of battles in the round. Because it doesn't count as a battle. So we're just going to discard the rest of the cards in our hand. And, and begin the next round.
All right.
So yeah, you draw from your deck first. And then once you're out of cards in your deck, you shuffle your discard and
Got it.
and go from there. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice, 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 nice.
Okay.
Whoa. Did not mean to flip that too. There we go. So, you're playing first for the Crono Shard. You could have 4 of these things. Your Anubis could be worth 12.
Well. Yeah, but I don't
Oh yeah, did I steal that? Yeah. Okay, never mind.
think you might have stolen that. So
Yeah, I think you're right.
you could really, I mean, way to draw it.
Yeah, my bad. It's too soon. Too soon.
It's very offensive. Do that.
2 cards for the Crono Shard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, none of those are really great for this. So I'll play this and... Oh, what the heck? We'll go... with this. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see that summoner.
Yeah, well, doesn't your Empress?
Well, you're resolving first.
Oh, I resolve first. Right.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Mashup. Interesting. So, that means that I will probably just take this. I do have to play a card for my hand or discard pile. That definitely needs to get changed to a you may do this if you want to, because
Yeah.
it feels pretty bad to have to play a card. But regardless, I'll throw that soldier out there. We'll play it rules as written for now.
Okay.
And I'll take this Chrono Shard. And you, for the first time in a long time, will become peaceful.
Wow. All the cards in play with 2 of this power. Interesting. Okay.
And I gotta play first. So... we'll go like this. And... yeah, I think I'll leave it there.
I'm skipping my turn. I concede.
Oh, okay. Passing. Cool.
Yeah.
So this is kind of in a similar situation where it looks like I have to play a card from my hand. So I will play the soldier. I actually mind it less on this card. Because it feels like a stronger card anyways.
Power. Yeah.
So I think it's almost okay for it to be kind of a drawback sometimes. So anyways, yeah. Do that. Take this. And finally, last battle. Oh, it's a mashup. Oh, okay.
Wow.
What'll it be, sir? And deck or discard pile.
I would love to trade discard piles.
Okay. Well, there you go. And this is my discard pile now?
Yep.
Sick. Awesome. Well, they just get a quick search of that real quick to see what I'm losing here. Yeah, that feels pretty bad. Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah, all's fair. All's fair.
True. Truly. All right. So we discard our hands and begin the next round.
I'll take you. Okay.
Okay. You are still peaceful, so I will play first.
Okay.
And we're
Learn what
looking
playing
at...
for.
Oh, you're kidding. Wow, back to back. Okay.
Let me look at something quickly. Oh. I can't. What can I switch? We can switch
hands, decks, or discard
decks,
files.
Discard files.
I have no deck right now.
Yeah.
You have no discard pile.
Yeah. Do I have to?
Yes, you do have to do one of them, yes.
Okay, well, I guess we're switching hands.
Oh, no, you could switch, discard piles if you wanted to. You could just take my 4 cards in my discard pile and give me 0.
No, because then you're drawing cards from my thing, right?
Well, I would have 7, I think. Because I got 7 cards in my hand right now. So I'd basically just be playing with these same 7 cards. But if you want to trade hands, that's fine, too.
Let me look at this.
It is a interesting decision that you have to make here.
Actually, I am gonna trade hands.
Okay. Sounds good.
Here.
Wait, hold on. There you go.
Thanks.
Yep, thank you. Whoa, why are my cards all flipping? Oh, because you have them selected still.
Oh,
okay.
Sorry.
Funny. That's funny. All right, what a silly little thing we just did there.
Okay.
All right. Well, anyways, here's another Chrono Shard.
Anyway, here's the Crono shard. That's funny.
I'm bidding first, I guess.
Yeah.
Gosh, I got so many of these guys. All right. I think I will just play this.
Okay.
Oh man, actually, playing weaken it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll stick with that.
All right.
You do have one card in your hand that's okay, yeah. You meant to do that. Cool.
Mhm.
Flip them. Oh my gosh, you got Anubis back. That's pretty bad.
That was
Okay,
a beautiful little thing from taking your hand. I was
yeah.
not expecting him, but that's a beautiful little gift with a bow on top for me.
Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that. What's he sitting with? 10 power right now? Yeah, 10 power.
Yeah.
So,
You put a card from your hand in play.
and humble it. Oh wait, no. I don't have to humble it. No. I just put a card from my hand into play.
It can't be humbled. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so close to actually being able to pull off a cool thing here. But I don't think I can. I could gamble, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I'll just... Well, I have to put something down. So I will put him down.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. This is a good opportunity. I have to play this.
Okay.
So I got 6 power, but you got way more than that, so...
Yeah.
Enjoy another Chrono Shard.
I will.
I'm sure you will. It
I
seems
will.
pretty enjoyable.
What's the victory condition for Chrono Shards? How many do I have to get to win the game?
It's 6. I have
Oh,
to steal
okay.
mine somehow. Alright, last card. I am peaceful, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, this is a great card for you. You could just be firing
Oh my-
away with this guy.
God. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it is the last round, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the last turn, so we're going all in.
We just all go all in. Okay. Well, you're at 10.
Yep, and you're resolving yours first.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna sting.
I'm gonna. Okay.
You could
there's a
let
lot
me
to do.
have this with the Time Weaver by putting a good card into play for me, and then
Yeah.
but you
Oh, and then
curse it
cursing him
afterwards.
100%.
Oh, actually, you've got a crazy play to make here. Now that I'm looking at this.
Mm-hmm. Let me look at this quickly.
Yeah. You probably want to look through my discard pile.
Oh. That is very funny, actually. Are you referring to... I assume you are referring to playing your Scarab.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I will do that.
Yeah,
Just
probably
because
will
I-
resolve your Cyber Witch first, though, right?
Oh
'Cause
yes,
she's
that
about
is
to-
true.
Well, actually, it
Um,
doesn't matter because you'll have time to resolve her before I resolve Scarab.
That's true. So we'll take out your Scarab, which
Yep.
will be cursed.
Yep. Cursed.
Which
Cursed.
actually helps your deck in the long run.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably worth noting. And then I will have my Cyber Witch give +2 power to one of the soldiers, making it a 3.
Yep. Yep, that sounds good.
Yeah.
So then I... well, okay, so I could actually do Time Gazer to grab a card from my discard pile and weaken it, which would probably be Summoner. So I'll take Summoner and get a big fat weaken on him. But then I'll resolve Summoner and have him turn into hopefully something useful. Nope, just treasure. Classic. And then yeah, all these guys get discarded. So very
Well, I
funny.
get discard some of my stuff too. Right?
Yeah.
All cards get discarded. So
Mhm.
you get discarded. You. Oh, not you. Not you. Why? A battery package. Okay, because then the soldier is 3. So.
Mhm. And then
I
you
am
get
at
the
8.
Feral Mutant, and Scarab gets
Cool.
retired. Wow,
Okay.
it's kind of a zany
What a
round.
What a round. If this was Pro Mythmash League, the announcers would be going absolutely insane.
They would, yeah. Oh man,
Okay.
that's pretty crazy. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and bid on Star Hero.
Tracer?
Tracer, is that you?
Wow. Okay, that's an interesting one.
Yeah, this might be too strong now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking actually when I put that text on that card. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think you could fix it by making it like, if your opponent has more cards in play than you, like, weaken a card of your choice, you know? Or
Yeah,
weaken
just
2
weaken a
cards
card.
of your choice. You know?
Yeah, 2 is probably a good
Because
cap.
we can make the power 0, right?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. So, because you could just put this one card out
Mm-hmm.
and win a large board with it. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I like the 2. I think 2 is probably a good number, and I think probably the power should be reduced to 2 as well.
yeah.
That's probably what we'll do with this. Anyways, we're getting ahead of ourselves here. I need to play some
Yes,
cards.
please. Yeah.
I'll go like... I bet you have Anubis. I bet this is an Anubis angle. And he's got 12 power right now, so I kind of hesitate to even play anything here.
Yeah.
But that being said, I will play this.
Okay.
Oh wow, 2. Okay, nice, good bluff, good bluff.
Yeah.
I will put my 1 card that I have to put into play,
Okay.
and I will take Star Hero. You are peaceful. Oh, it's a big guy.
Whoa.
Great card for you. Bad card for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although there's still some interesting things I could do with this.
Yeah.
All right, so I gotta play. I think I will just play this.
Okay. I skipped my turn.
Oh, you skip your turn. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've got Time Gazer. Put a
Sure.
card from your hand into play and humble it, or put a card from your discard pile into play and weaken it. I'll go for the weakened from discard pile. Doesn't really matter which one. I'll take Star Hero. And, yeah, I'll claim the original one. And that takes us to our last battle of the round.
Okay.
Which is for Queen of Time. Oh, I love this card. I feel like
Okay.
this is going to be really fun to play.
Queen of Time is the real one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I let you have this, I feel like I'm imminently going to be staring down the barrel of a 24 power Anubis. Okay. Well, I got to play first. We're just going all in because it's
final round. You just go all in.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I really only have one thing to resolve here, and so I'll discard this, and he gets +2 power. We haven't been using these plus power markers.
I didn't know that we had plus power markers.
We do, and they're right there.
Well, I'll start using them. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, first and foremost, this guy is like +10. I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't need to do a ton of those.
I am peaceful, so I'll discard your Cyberwolf.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, whoa.
Here, I'll draw a card just to. No, doesn't even matter. I'll give him +2 power. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. None of it matters.
Yeah, none of it matters. Yep. Just
Okay,
take your Queen of Time. Be on your way. I will become peaceful, though. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, cracked hand.
Whoa! My card.
Wait, why are you...
Flew this.
Oh,
I didn't.
okay.
It was in my deck and it flew over there.
Okay, weird.
Yeah. Wait for a second. Okay.
Okay. So, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. Put 3 up.
3. 3 for Starbot. Well, now. Oh, do I have the cool thing? No, I don't have the cool combo. Oh, but that works too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do kind of a funny play here.
Okay.
Double summoner. We'll just see what happens.
Wow. Okay, that's kind of fun. I respect that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, and something might
You
happen,
have a
too.
chance to take it, yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, looks like I'm taking it.
Wow.
Oh, wait, no, I'm peaceful, though. This card gets weakened.
Oh.
That stinks. Hold on, though. I have to resolve it. Yeah, okay,
Ah!
yeah.
It was almost so cool.
Yeah, it really was.
It's saddening how hard that fumbled.
Yeah, so many things could have gone right for me there, but they all went wrong. It's fine. I wasn't really planning on winning that battle anyways.
Sure.
Shadow Shaman. Okay. Oh, gosh.
Whoa! Okay. Now we're in the money.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's gonna be nuts.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 I mean, that one you might have seen by accident, but that's okay.
Oh no, yeah, I wasn't looking. Okay, I will. How do I want to do this? You've got one card left. I assume that means you're going to be drawing some cards here, probably. Yeah, I think. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think I will just play this. So, go ahead and reveal.
Oh, sorry.
Or are we asleep at the wheel over here?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ouch. Okay,
So
okay.
that's 2 for you.
Yep.
I do get to put one of your discard cards into play and curse it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so Summoner's getting cursed. And then how are you going to use Cyber Witch?
I'm going to draw a card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I win, so.
Well, not necessarily.
Why?
Because Time Gazer has a thing that's going to let me do some stuff.
That's true.
Also,
That's
I
true.
still get to use the Summoner here, too. So he can
That
turn
is
into
true.
something.
That is true. Okay. Well,
But draw your card if you want. Go ahead.
I'll keep my 5 power. I'll draw my card.
Okay. So, I'll go ahead and resolve Summoner first.
Okay.
It's a mashup. Classic. Man, these summoners have not been kind to us today. And then I will use Time Gazer to put a card from my hand into play and humble it. I'll put down Original One.
Oh, very smart.
Yeah.
Very smart. And
that is
wins
just
you
a
that.
6 power. Yep.
Nice. Nice job.
Thank you.
Golf clap. I don't know if you could hear that. That's for you.
I could hear it.
Okay.
I
Let's make
appreciate
sure.
it.
Okay. Very nice.
And I'll take the Shadow Shaman. All right, last battle. All in.
Okay.
Oh, wow, and it's 5. Wow. You're about to win the game with
It's for all
just
the
3
marbles.
pieces of treasure.
Okay. Well, you have your 4, and the Arc Orca is 8.
Yep.
I may or
Oh.
may not be willing to retire 4 Chrono Shards from my collection to give it a total of 28 power to bring that to 31.
Oh my gosh. Interesting. Okay.
So
That is actually an interesting way to read that card. That's not what I intended when
okay.
I put it down. I
So,
meant for the cap to be 1, but that is cool. I don't hate that actually. I'd be.
I mean, we
to,
can just have it. We can just have it be 1.
yeah, you still win it either way.
Okay.
But I do kind of like that actually. So yeah, well there you go. You won all 3 5s in the deck, and
Wow.
Consequently won the game.
Hey.
GG, dude. That was a fun one.
I mean, you won 1, I won 1. I'm really enjoying this game.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Feral, you could build Feral Mutant into a way where it's less power, but you could say you could retire a Chrono Shard from, you may require any number of Chrono Shards from your vault to give this card +5 power.
Yeah.
Or +4 power,
Yeah,
So
I think I like that.
because then if it shows up, then it's like, oh, it's a gamble. Do I want to spend my Chrono Shards, or do I want to save them up and try to do this like huge, like end of game burst attack that I'm kind of trying to push my luck to build up for? Yeah,
Right.
I'm really liking the state of Mythmash right now.
Cool.
Some, as we've discussed, some cards will need some light tweaking and some light nerfs or buffs here and there, but like I can really see this being sold on game shelves and people picking it up and having a great time with it.
Yeah. I thanks, dude. I agree. I mean, if you like this, the original version is great too. It's certainly more balanced than this is. There's, like you said, a good bit of balancing to do here still. But yeah, dude, there's some really cool interactions with this set that that I'm really enjoying. So, all right, well, what do you want to do next? Do you want to do one more of these, or should we balance the cards? It is already 4:30, so I guess I probably don't want to go for too much longer here. Maybe let's do some balancing work and then call it a day.
Yeah.
Cool. I think we already know basically what we want to do here. Let me just save this actually real quick. Well, let's clean up and then I'll save it. Search the deck. Sorry, this is going to be kind of boring for just a second. But we can talk about the changes that we're considering as we clean up. I mean, I think for sure the Star Hero needs to be brought back in line. What was the other one? Oh, the Warrior. That needs to be addressed. I don't know. Do you have any other standout cards to you?
Let me take a look at the deck quickly.
Yeah.
You had said the time one that makes you play something every turn, right?
Oh yeah. So that make it so that it's you may.
You may.
So you don't have to do it.
Yeah, I think if it's like a high-powered one like the other one, then it makes sense.
Yeah.
That you have to play a card with it. But if it's like a low-cost card, it almost sometimes seems punishing to have to play a card.
Right. Well, it was definitely really strong for me in a couple battles. I really liked the feel of playing with it, but it was I think you could just add you may to it and it doesn't make it too strong. Because that would be the fear, right? Is that you may do this and then all of a sudden the card's just busted. But I don't think it's in danger of being like just way too powerful.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's everything. Oops. Three soldiers. And what is this? One knight, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Group all that up, group all that up. Save the game. Save game. Myth Mash 2. Save. Okay. Very good. All right. We're getting out of here.
Okay.
And we're hopping into InDesign. So, yeah, let's just go through card by card and make the changes we were talking about here. So... Oh, wait, no. Why don't I... This is something that I should actually be doing from the start here. I should just share my screen with you so that you can see. You don't have to watch stream to get the delay. Let me do that real quick.
Okay.
There you go. Hopefully that works.
Thank you.
Okay, so soldiers and knights, that's fine. Actually, hold on. We need to go back to fast display. Oh, wait, that's going to be hard to read, actually.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, so all those are good. We'll start with the Time Gazer. This is the one that we wanted to say.
Yeah.
You...
This is the Game Boy Advance Time Gazer. Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may put a card for me.
Or you may... Yeah. Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
So, Time Weaver's next. I felt like this was pretty good. You did get to make some cool plays with it. It's like a fun trade-off because you're like giving your opponent an extra card in play, but it gets retired at the end of the round. So it's like, how good of a card do I want to give them versus how strong of a card do I want to retire, you know?
Yeah.
So I think
I liked it. I thought it was a good card.
Arc Orca is fine, I think, because it's got such a high power to it.
Yeah.
You know, I would maybe even consider dropping these guys down to 1.
Interesting.
I don't know. I'm not sure how
feel like-
strong it's going to be to just add you may in front of that.
Yeah. I would keep them as is for now.
Okay. Yeah, let's keep them as is for now. Queen of Time I felt like was going to be a cool card, but we never got to use it. Original one is cool. Yeah, I got to make an interesting play with that, even though I was behind on Chrono Shards. Starbot we never used. Never played a battle with Starbot.
Yeah.
I feel like this
what the
could
hell,
be-
Starbo?
I know. But I think it's fine. Seems as good to me as it did before we played. Cyber Witch. Okay, so... Is it too strong to be able to just curse
Yes.
anything
absolutely.
you want? Okay.
Absolutely. So the cursing, I was going to bring this up, and then you told me that the cursing has the trade-off where if you curse too many of another player's cards, then they draw from your deck.
Yeah.
But if you win a Cyber Witch early, and you basically consistently get it every round or every 2 rounds, then you can curse a bunch of cards and basically guarantee that your opponent's not getting good things. There might be something in, like, maybe humble a card in play,
Yeah. I could see that.
changing it from a curse to a humble. Even weaken seems too powerful, but
Yeah, I think I agree. I mean, so the trade-off is that... So first of all, even if you get an early Cyber Witch, you still have to have a Chrono Shard before you can even use her, right?
sure.
It's for each Chrono Shard you have, use one of the following effects.
Yeah.
This is obviously crazy powerful if you have 3 or more Chrono Shards, and you can just use all 3. I think early game, though... I mean, how often are you going to get a Chrono Shard and the Cyber Witch in the first, like, few turns of the game? I feel like not super often.
No.
And the other... I don't know. I'm not trying to disagree with you here, because I think probably the play is just to make this humble.
Yeah.
Humble a card and play. Maybe let's say this is give a card plus 3 power. Just to kind of make up for the removal of curse
For
there.
humbling a card in play. Okay.
Draw a card is also still maybe the most powerful option on this card. Because draw power is, as I think you were noticing, super strong in Mythmash.
Yeah.
Whenever you can draw any cards, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Oh man, Cyber Witch is gonna basically get fundamentally rewritten by the end of this.
Yeah. I think this is fine.
Cyber Witch.
I think it's fine as with this. Changing it to humble, making it plus 3 power. This is one of those cards we're just
humble
gonna have to
card
play
in play
smart
also
with.
does humble a card in play also works great because you can humble like that card that's like that card that's like if your opponent has more Chronos shards.
Right, then this card gets weakened. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can humble that on your own deck.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think that's good. This is one of those cards that we're just gonna have to play with to see if it feels good or not. So we'll just continue testing that one. Star Hero obviously busted. We're gonna change this to just weaken 2 cards.
Yeah. You can even say, just to give more agency to players, you can say weaken up to 2 cards in play.
Oh, sure.
I don't know why somebody would elect to, do 1 rather than 2, but at least they know that they have the choice over it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, where this might come in handy, where it might be good to have that wording is if your opponent only has 1 card in play, because then you'd be forced to weaken one of your cards. Although they wouldn't have more cards in play than you if they had one. So, but either way, that's fine to include that. I think that's good. And then I think we're going to drop his power to 2 also. So let me grab my numbers kit. Where are they? There they are. Because weakening 2 cards is still really strong. Plus now the green matches his hair, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Feral Mutant, I liked your thought of retire as many Chrono Shards from your vault as you want.
Professionally speaking, you would say probably any number of card games, right?
Yeah.
Retire any number of Chrono Shards.
To give this card plus 5? You think 5 is good?
Sure, maybe even plus 4.
I don't know. You're losing the Chrono Shard permanently.
That's true.
Let's start with 5.
5. Pluralize Chrono Shard. Make it Chrono Shard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
4 each. Okay. Anubis. This is a really strong card. I would maybe consider dropping his power to 2, 3, or 2. I don't know. What do you think?
I would either drop him to 3 and make it plus 1, or drop him to 2 and keep it plus 2.
All right, let's drop him to 2 and keep it plus 2. Okay. I think it is fun at the end of the game to be able to have like a 12 power card in your deck.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's drop him to 2. I think that's fine. It's also fun because that puts him in range of Scarab to get discarded, and also in range of Empress to get humbled before he gets to activate his power. So
yeah,
I think that's fun. That's a cool interaction. Okay, Emperor. We never got to use this. I think mostly because we never played with the Emperor, really. This is a really niche ability, but could be good sometimes. So, I don't know. Too soon to call, I think, on the Emperor if that needs to be changed. The Empress, what did you think of this card? Because we did get this a few times, but never really utilized the ability.
Humble each of your opponent's cards with less power than this card. I think that you would have to add up the average, like how many of there are. Like I would need to see that kind of like flow chart, because it felt like most cards in this game were 2 or more power.
Yeah, well,
didn't feel like a very effective card.
Yeah, well, let's look at it real quick. Because I did look at it when I made this card, and it seemed the 2 power seemed to be a good break point between the other cards at that point. But let's have a look. So first of all, you Humble Summoner, which is awesome.
Yeah,
it makes it just a 0 power card.
Humbling Summoner is huge.
Time Gazer gets humbled.
It doesn't do Time Gazer because it's less than 2.
Oh, right. Okay.
See what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
It's only 0 or 1 cost cards that get humbled.
Yeah.
Which
okay.
I don't think, and the soldiers don't matter.
Yeah, and there's no other 1 power cards in here.
Yeah, so I think the Empress needs to be with equal or less power than this card.
Yes, I agree completely. Each your opponent's cards with what's the best way to write that? I guess equal or less than.
Yeah. With power, humble each of your opponent's cards with power equal to or less than this card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. And now we're cooking with the Empress.
Yeah. Now there's
the
quite a bit
Empress,
of things that fall inside of that range.
Yeah. Now the Empress can humble.
I mean, a whole lot of stuff. Anubis is getting humbled. Queen of Time was already getting humbled, but that's still gets humbled. That's good. Yeah. Cyber Witch, Star Hero, Scarab, Warrior. I think I'm going to drop the Warrior to 2 power.
Oh, okay.
Well, we'll come to that in a minute. We'll see what you think about that. But Priestess, Bird of Light, there's plenty of stuff that gets humbled by that. So that's a much stronger card now.
And they don't lose the power, so they still get, if they play 4 2-cost cards, they're still getting 8 power for it. They're not losing that power, they're just losing the benefits with it.
Yeah.
And there's only 1 Empress card in the whole game, right? So yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's leave that there. Sobek, we never really used Sobek.
We never saw Sobek.
I think he got summoned once, but yeah. I think the power's interesting. It's very niche, doesn't happen too often, but he does just also have 5 power, so I think he's strong for that reason. Scarab made one funny play.
Yeah.
Which I liked. I mean, I think it's a very explosive card. It can come back to bite you for sure if you misplay it, but I thought it was funny, so let's leave it. And I don't know how strong of a card it really is, because you're also discarding your own cards with 2 or less power. Yeah. So it kind of limits what you can pair it with. But we'll leave it for now. But it's on my watch list. I could see buffing or nerfing the Scarab. I'm not sure which. Warrior. Definitely Warrior needs to get nerfed. I think we're just going to take out this part.
I think he needs less power. I think that's the draw card part needs to be discarded. That's what's giving him too much power.
Yep. Okay. Shadow Shaman, I like this one a lot. I think that's really cool.
Which one? Sorry.
Shadow Shaman. Until the end of this battle, each Chrono Shard in your vault counts as 2 Chrono Shards.
Oh yeah, that's a sick card. I like him.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't get him, but
Yeah, true. Man, you could have had such an insane play with Shadow Shaman if you had 4 Chrono Shards, given it to Anubis. That's 8 Chrono Shards. It's plus 16 power, and then you double it with Queen of Time. Yeah, we're approaching Marvel Snap levels of shenanigans with that card. Bird of Light, used it once, and it was cool, I thought. Like, right, it got summoned once.
Yeah.
And it stopped
I think it's cool. I think it's got potential to be cool.
Yep. Priestess also falls in the same category. Didn't
What's
really use
the difference? Isn't removing all special conditions just humbling a card?
No, the special conditions are Humble, Weaken, and Curse.
Oh.
So every card that's affected by Humble, Weaken, or Curse, yours or your opponent's, by the way.
Yeah.
Kind of all gets absorbed by Bird of Light, and it gets plus 2 power for each one.
Got it.
So in my head, I'm thinking, okay, this could be a cool card to combo with Empress. You know, you could humble some of your own cards, put a bunch of 2 power cards in play, and then activate Bird of Light. Although I guess you couldn't, because Bird of Light would get humbled before it could use its ability. Well, there's other things you could do with it. So I think we'll leave that as is for now. I'll keep it on the watch list. We didn't really get to play with it, so it's hard to say if it needs nerfing or buffing. And then Chaos Beast. If you're peaceful, weaken this card. I don't know how strong that really is. I don't know. If you're not peaceful, it's just a 6 power card, which is nice. Yeah. I guess you could also play around it by like humbling it with one of your own cards.
Yeah.
You could use Cyber Witch to humble it, maybe. Or you could use Time Gazer to put it into play humbled. So there's some stuff you could do with it.
Yeah.
Let's leave it as is. So that's it. The only other thing that I would consider looking at is the number of Chrono Shards in the deck. So there's 6 right now.
Okay.
It's a 48 card deck. Once you take out the starter cards. So that's like 1 in, what is that? 1 in
8?
Yeah, something like that. Let me get my calculator out. Yeah, 48 divided by 6. Yep, that's 8 exactly. Wow. Should have listened to you.
Hey.
So...
Always trust the DM's math.
Yeah, you would know best. 1 in 8 cards. I don't know. It seemed like we were getting quite a few of them in our games, but if it's only 1 in 8 cards, that means you're not even going to see one like every other round, you know?
Yeah.
So I could see bumping this up to like 8 Chrono Shards.
Yeah, I was thinking you could add 2 more in to round the deck up to a 50 card deck.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
Not a bad idea.
All right, why don't we just do that? Why don't we see how that feels?
Sure.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold the phones. I know we were in the middle of something important here, but I've just been alerted that we get cheap viewers on cut.ly/ whatever this URL is. So that's pretty exciting, actually. I'm going to have to follow that link, I think.
Yeah, okay,
see,
I think you should definitely click it.
Just wanted to call that out to everybody watching.
Let me just see, I think I'm... Where's my... Oh, here we go. Yep, hang on. I think I am clicking this guy's link to look at things. Oh, nope. I misclicked the wrong thing. Turns out I just banned him.
Oh, what? So, you banned him?
Well,
he's such a nice guy. He was trying to help me out. He's trying to get me cheap viewers. Dang it, dude. Now I'm going to have to put in work.
I gotta put in the work to get the viewers.
I was hoping to be able to just pay for those.
Yeah. Aren't we all?
That would have been cool, but then you had to go and ruin it for me.
Gotta do it the hard way.
Yeah. Well, it is hard. I'll tell you that much. Streaming, hard work.
It is hard work. Just playing games all day?
Yeah. I can't wait to stop doing this. Okay, so we got 8 Chrono Shards in the deck now. That should... We'll see how that feels the next time we play it. But, yeah, this is a nice little updated deck list that we've got going on.
Yeah.
So, very cool. All right, well, I think that will do it for me today. Arl, thanks so much for hanging out and playing games. And,
of course, it was a great time.
yeah, that was a nice little session we had, I thought. So,
yeah.
cool. Well, to the rest of you guys, thanks for sticking around to the end here. Really appreciate you tuning in for today's stream. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time. I think you probably did. It was a lot of fun. Made some good progress on Mythmash. And you know what? I think it was engaging content too. Not only was it good progress, but it was...
There were some Mythmash shenanigans that took place.
Yes, there really were. Maybe we can finally get some clips. Some gameplay clips.
Excited to get them.
This would be a good one to pull from. Cool, guys.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again for tuning in today. I think we're going to go for the same stream schedule next week. So Wednesday and Friday. Look out for more. Oh, wait. Did you have something to add to this, Arl?
No. Do you have an idea for what will be played on Wednesday?
I don't. That's something we can talk about after the stream, maybe.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't have a solid plan yet. So, but we'll let you know as soon as we do know. I guess check the Instagram page for updates on that. We should probably start posting those in Discord too, huh? We should find some other way to let people know what's going on the stream besides just Instagram. But if you're not following the Instagram account, definitely go do that. And yeah, I don't know. Do you have anything you want to shout out, Arl, before we sign off here?
Yeah. Have a great weekend.
Cool. All right. Well, like Arl said, have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one. Bye.